Lu Bu and his men overcame to the combined efforts of Liu Bei and Cao Cao and forced them from Xiapi. However, they quickly formed an alliance and once again came to invade Shu province. When faced with Cao Cao's superior numbers and advanced tactics, Lu Bu was forced to retreat. Before long, he found himself driven all the way back to his headquarters of Xiapi. If he lost the battle there, then he would once again be forced to wander the land. Yet, there was something different in the air of this battlefield. Lu Bu could sense a clear intent amongst the enemy to finally slay him. As a result, he faced with little choice other than smartly crush the enemy and emerge as the victor himself. After all, that was destined to be the way of the land under Lu Bu's rule. Lu Bu, Zhang Liao, and Chen Gong looked to the decisive battle of Xiapi. The long-standing chaos of the land was about to finally reach its conclusion. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we continue Lu Bu's story in DW8 XL. And this appears to be the final battle in Lu Bu's historical route, Showdown at Xiapi. Now, if you remember the last time we've been on this version of Xiapi, it was back in Shu's Extreme Legend stages. And before we continue any further with this, I actually did try to play this battle as Chen Gong, because I wanted to see something that was new, because normally I would play Lu Bu on this battle to finish his historical route, because yeah, it's his story after all, so why wouldn't you, right? But I wanted to see something different here as Chen Gong, and unfortunately that something different was quite difficult, or rather extremely difficult if you were playing as them in an ultimate difficulty. And I tried it, and I guess I took too long on the objectives, and it caused the main camp defender to be defeated, and I lost the battle. The end. Well, anyways, I'm gonna play as Lu Bu in here because I have to. So yeah, there's nothing really much to change. I believe he's all set to go. He is thirsty to crush some peons in order for him to survive. So let's prevent that from him dying, which is the main goal of this story right now. Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
It appears that Cao Cao intends to surround us completely.
It doesn't matter. This time, I will choke the very life out of him with my own hands!
You mustn't! You'll only be drinking from the bitter cup of defeat once more! We must focus on using the advantages provided to us by the castle and lure the enemy in. We must implore Yuan Shu for reinforcements. If we can do that, then we can launch a pincer attack and seize the advantage. Master Lu Bu!
I have no need for strategies or reinforcements. I will use my sheer might to smash all in my path.
Father.
Oh man, Lu Bu. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and talk to people at camp, starting with Chen Gong. My lord, why won't you listen to me? I'm afraid we will not be able to conquer anything so long as you act in such a way. I have already told you, I don't believe in strategy. You know that I prefer to handle things in brawn rather than brains. Yep, that does make sense for Lu Bu. Father. Ling Ji, you stay here. Don't worry, I'll take down Cao Cao and Liu Bei. You cannot be serious. You may have forgotten I am an officer. Give me the orders to fight, for I would rather die than sit here being idle. Fine. The situation is getting worse. We need to fight harder. As a warrior, I am trained to overcome such odds. I will find a way to turn this battle around. Yep. See, be like Zhang Liao. He's confident. He's even confident in the future too, thanks to the Battle Hefei and Wei story. Leave the defenses of the castle interior to me. Be sure to send reinforcements when I need them. Yeah, I'll be sure. I won't make the same mistake like I did earlier when I was playing this as Qinggong. That's a lot of commotion outside. I hear that the enemy has begun their attack. The enemy outnumbered us, and our own people can't get their thoughts straight. I've got a bad feeling about this. Looks like I'll be better off figuring things out on my own. Did you hear Master Ho Cheng talking to himself? Please try to forget what he said. Master Ho Cheng is sure to be reborn. I'm sure he won't do anything that will mark him in history as a betrayer. Quite foreshadowing, if you ask me, for Ho Cheng. He's become quite strong lately. It must be looking up to Lord Lu Bu so much. I'm sure he'll survive the next battle. You're talking about Zhang Liao, are you? My lord, there's chill in the air today, isn't there? Of course. I mean, figuratively and literally. I won't ask for your daughter's hand in marriage anymore, but if something were to happen to her in this battle, if she were to fall in danger, I would gladly give my life to protect her. Good to know, pal. Make sure you keep your daughter safe. Or else. Alright, what's going on with you two? Are we done for? I don't think we'll have a chance at winning. It'll be fine. Lord Lu Bu is completely ignoring Master Qinggong. It doesn't look like Master Zhang Liao was going to try and persuade them either. Are we all doomed? Nope, I doubt that. Lady Lu Lingqi is strong. I can see the resemblance with her father. However, I do sense something fragile about her. Will she be able to survive without her father? Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. The morale of the troops is dropping. Perhaps capturing castle unfairly and the constant defeats are taking a toll? As an officer, I too am beginning to question our cause. Yeah, no kidding, Wei Shu. Master Wei Shu appears to be confused about something. Oh, don't mind me. I'm only speaking nonsense. Nonsense, you say. Right. Master Wei Shu's loyalty to Lord Lu Bu is a little questionable, wouldn't you say? Very questionable, if you ask me. Yuan Shu owes us for what we did for him at Shouqin. We should be able to expect reinforcements, shouldn't we? Yeah, he better show up. Thanks. Forget it. All is lost. There's no way we're going to win this battle. So much for the demon. He's just like a stray dog. A rabid dog. You're lucky that I'm not allowed to crush you yet. Lord Lu Bu is strong, is he not? Could he have done things differently? How much longer do we have to deal with Liu Bei and Cao Cao? I'm starting to feel that I would never defeat them. Did I choose the wrong person to serve? I hope I didn't. Don't mind what Master Song Jian is saying. He's just tired, I think. Master Song Jian is nice and fit. The outcome of this battle will depend on how well he does. Right. Mosheng, Weishu, Tongjian, they're being quite questionable, or rather very questionable, under my command. Alright, let's go ahead and start the final battle, shall we? The enemy has entered the castle, my lord. You must dispatch them quickly, or what? It doesn't matter if they have entered the castle. I'll still kill both Cao Cao and Liu Bei. I won't let the likes of them stand in the way. Open the gate! Opening the gate!
I have no need of tactics or reinforcements. I will crush any enemies who stand in my way.
The enemy is clearly up to something. We need to take the necessary precautions.
Come forth, red hair. We must move quickly to defeat these peons. The next man, Chong. He's not even a playable character yet. Ouch. How dare you, King Mon Chong.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Alright. Move on to the next area. Gotta defeat these new commanders too. Otherwise we're gonna cause trouble for the main camp.
I'm no good to anybody if I die in this battle. I'm going to fall back to someplace safe.
Hey, I grabbed the right first. Alright, let's get a move on. I actually don't recognize this music that's playing. I'm sure I'll figure out once I figure this out later.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Oh, come on.
I'll
Really?
let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Oh yeah, South Huang. Get this.
I'll let you go for
Get out
now.
of here with that
Don't
crap.
think you've won.
To me, right here. Move on to the next area. Gonna defeat the remaining enemy officers.
Forgive me. Perfect timing.
Got all these
Looking
clones
for
here.
an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I did not think I would be receiving any reinforcements. Let us turn the tide. You are unstoppable.
Oh wow, I didn't hit the other person.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I grow tired. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Ready to attack. Now, prepare to advance on Xiapi Castle.
The enemy is approaching the supply depot and the armory. It appears to be a fire attack unit.
Their movements are clearly a sign of desperation. Our best move is to remain within the castle.
I refuse to be beaten! I will lay waste to everybody that opposes me!
You are a fool to come out here alone. You shall fall prey to my tactics.
Master Jashu has made his move. I shall head to the center.
I do not like this, but it is for my son. Lu Bu, I am here to assist you.
I am here to help you. Together we can escape this predicament, and you can be my wife.
Well, if we find each other.
My lord, the enemy fire attack unit has infiltrated the armory. Our weapon stockpile has been destroyed.
Did you see the team trying to start attacking when we were defeated there? was weird. Oh, I can't climb up there.
Alright, it is time to make our move. I have no plans on losing this battle.
Alright. Are you in here? Hurry up. I get a move on, like right now. No, they're gonna go inside the storehouse.
You must have angered the heavens to face me in battle.
This archer's man.
Tougher than I expected. Well, I can't let that stop me now.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
My lord, the enemy fire attack unit has infiltrated the armory. Our weapon stockpile has been destroyed.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think no matter who you play as, they're asking a lot of you from you to prevent those.
Father, you never cease to amaze me.
Maybe I just took too long. I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. Let's just do what we have to do in front of us. I just defeated the great thing? Okay, I did. I can't tell.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Oh, yikes. That was a lot of damage. $3 for helping me out.
Sure know how to
Yikes,
fight.
my health. Alright. Yeah, let's not forget I'm playing this on the max difficulty.
So, what am I gonna do with you?
What's the matter? Are
I need to break this out
you
here.
poor little thing?
You're going to face me. Step forward. I'm pulling back.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are simply amazing in battle.
Oh. There's nothing.
I am Li Dian, your worst nightmare. Refuse to lose!
Oh, didn't even care about that.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Today's just not my day. I'll come back again when I'm feeling better.
Cool. We got some morale back. There's DYNASTY defending the main camp. Good for him. Let's go ahead and wipe out the rest of the peons. That ass was. Ugh. Sorry, my brain's not functioning well today. What to speak. Right. Train. Oh! Okay, we missed out one enemy officer back there. Let's defeat him.
Master Lu Bu, look at the enemy's movements. They are most assuredly up to something.
Silence, Chen Gong! I don't care about the enemy's plots. They're all as good as dead anyway.
We managed to protect the castle, close the gates, and prevent the enemy from breaking in.
Oh no! Heart attack!
I am pleased that they are so interested in the castle. My flood attack is going to work wonderfully.
going to be submerged in water!
Water? I was not expecting them to do that. How did I let this happen? No, we cannot afford to panic. We must repel the enemy attack and reform our ranks.
Defeat the approaching South. You mean defeat the approaching forces from South video games? Anyway, let's put a stop to them. Sorry they're calling junk here. There's another future trader shoot.
Pulling back for now.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We're doomed to die if we continue to follow Lu Bu. We should present his head to Cao Cao as a peace offering.
Oh, there goes the
I'm
traders.
not willing to die for Lu Bu. They're defecting to the other side.
It's that wall that's holding the water in. If we remove it, then the water will be free to trade. Break down that wall! Time is of the essence!
Master Lu Bu, that wall is the only thing protecting us. If you destroy it, then...
We have spotted some suspicious troops in the area. I shall go and deal with them.
You stay out of our way! I'm going to pound you into the ground!
It's the enemy! The enemy is here! We can't be destroying these walls!
Alright, let's go. How about the engineers? We may have to backtrack to the main camp too, because the main camp is being invaded. Hopefully Yuan Shu can help them out before I can get there.
Get this fight started!
I must fall back.
I get all four of them.
Can anybody provide
I
me
most
with a
certainly
decent
did.
challenge?
Well done, if I say so myself.
Thanks for the help. All right, everybody. Back to work.
Alright, let's go help out the other engineers.
I'll let you
right
go
here.
for now. Don't think you've won.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
All right.
Hey,
the wall
got
is
you,
almost
Jim.
ready to come down. I'll take care of the rest.
Thanks for the help. All right, everybody. Back to work.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Also, you notice the music just changed to Vanish.
Face me. You think you are worthy. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Thanks for the help. All right, everybody. Back to work.
Cool, we got Amaral back.
Excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
See, thanks to Yuan Shu, the main camp's being defended very well. Wall number 1 is destroyed. Oh snap. Lu Bu's turned Super Saiyan.
Just who are these guys?
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to drop that, okay. My bad. Things are going quite smoothly, honestly. Easily more approachable than Shingon's in the version of this battle. For those who are wondering what is Shingon's goals in this version of this battle, is
should take care of the water. These petty tricks don't work against me.
Right.
Is Lu Bu even human? We don't stand a chance against a monster like that.
Okay, as I was saying.
Cao Cao, are you finished with your little tricks? If so, then I'll be claiming your head.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
Alright, before we hit this house, let's go defeat Liu Bei.
This ought to be. You're going to face me. Step forward.
I am surrounded by friends. I shall not lose to one who comes alone.
You think you can beat me by yourself?
Damn. One rage missile. After all, I am the mighty Lu Bu.
Next time I see you, you're finished.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Whoa. Oh no. Get away from that.
I see a greater future. Though you may mock it.
Get out of here, Guan
For
Yu.
the sake of that future, I will flee.
Break himself. And the house too. Alright. Right, let's continue onwards. Well, Song and Yao Lei, where do you think you two are going? Back here. You're not even a favorite character yet, Soul Song. You will in future games.
You sure know how to fight.
Alright.
Come on, what do you
I wanted to finish what I was saying earlier about Showdown's version of this battle. His is more involving to persuade the defector back to our side. And that one was
Incredible. I am truly
not
impressed
really
by your
easy,
skill.
honestly. It's at that point that the objective starts to turn on and we're already
don't think you've won?
fleeing
Can
into
anybody provide
south
me with
side
a decent challenge?
before you even get there. And that was not fun to do when I tried to record this earlier. It's turned on. Leave it open. Yep, that's what I thought. Tom? It's Vivian's uncle. Remember Vivian mentioned that his uncle being killed by Lu Bu? Well, this is what's gonna happen canonically. They struck me down with this boost sometime. Get out of here, Tom.
You sure know how to fight. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
If it's a fight you want, then you've come to the right place.
Here you go, Sauron.
Yeah, I'm going to squash you.
Oh, come on, really, R2? Oh, no. Do that again. That health back. Hey, look at your Sauron. Not done with you yet.
This cannot have happened. Not to me. impossible
that.
for an army to continue fighting on an empty stomach.
You keep sending. I'll keep knocking them down.
I am impressed that you have made it this far. However, you have absolutely no chance at victory.
A single blow from me is the only chance at victory we need. Prepare to die, Cao Cao.
Your rampage has gone on for long enough. This is where it ends.
Ready? Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Back to South South. The end of me. With this.
Just as I expected, Lu Bu. You are stronger than anybody, but more foolish as well.
This was all a trap.
Father!
Go! Ling Chi!
Curse you!
Let her go!
Huh?
Do you feel better, Lu Bu? The days of your rampage have come to an end.
Lu Bu fought tooth and nail in the battle against the armies of Cao Cao and Liu Bei. Zhang Liao and Chen Gong also fought bravely, slaying many enemies. Nonetheless, even their strength could not overcome the hardships of war. His troops had fallen and his officers were injured. Lu Bu's army looked little to the supreme fighting force it had once been. All that remained were Lu Bu as the other wounded who had lifted their spirits. Confident in his victory, Cao Cao ordered his men to capture Lu Bu and the others. Less than 10 years had passed since the 10 eunuchs rebelled within Luoyang. War, the gain of loss of territory in the days spent racing about the chaos. The ambitions he once held and the anger that burned inside of him, they could all vanish amidst the battlefield. Lu Bu's life was in the burning fire as it raged against the chaos of the world. At last, his end had come.
Master Lu Bu, my strategies. If you had simply followed them to the letter...
Strategies? Your strategies only serve to stand in my way!
In your way. Do you understand nothing? If you would only listen to my strategies, then we would never lose a single battle.
Enough. The both of you. Remember your honor as men.
Are you finished yet? Let me ask you something. Are you willing to serve me and help me realize my ambition?
You could not even slay a helpless swine. Why? Why would I agree to serve you? However, if you were to offer your support to help me on my own path, then I might be willing to join you. To be remembered as the strategist of a tactless man. Without a doubt, that is a disgrace. However, our association ends here today. In the next life, my name, my genius, shall be revered throughout the land! Oh!
We have lost. I have no right to speak.
There is more to you than that. Until now, you were merely following after Lu Bu. You have yet to find your own path. Fight upon my battlefields and hone your might. If you wish to die, then you may die there. Take him away.
Cao Cao, you dare presume I'd serve you? Never!
Do you not find me worthy? Liu Bei, would you care to take him in?
I think not. He cannot be trusted.
I see. It seems that you are destined to die here.
You lot are pathetic! I'm Lu Bu, the strongest to ever live!
Very well. I shall remember that. Farewell, you beast of the chaos.
Dang, bro. So that's the end of Lu Bu's historical route in this story mode. That's how... Well, that's how he canonically died, but not historically accurate, I would rather say. And I'm sure many will agree with me as well. But usually that outcome was not exactly what it would seem historically. Now I'm saying this, I'm not saying this because, mind you, I'm not a historical expert. I only know from reading the novel, but maybe somebody out there who knows what I'm talking about will correct me on this. But weren't Chen Gong's last words was not my genius and my name, something like that in that scene? I think rather Chen Gong should have. He actually says, well, his last words were, "Oh, my land, my beautiful land," something like that. That was his last words to Cao Cao before he died, before he got executed. And Lu Bu canonically supposed to say, why don't we just join forces? Why do I just still going to use Cao Cao? And Liu Bei, of course, exactly did say, no, don't trust Lu Bu after what he did for stealing Xiapi from me, yada yada. Or rather, amusingly, Liu Bei suggested take Lu Bu under as his stepfather and such, and Cao Cao just laughed it off. He says, you see, all those who are father of Lu Bu are destined to fall and such. Well, anyways, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed Lu Bu's historical route. Even though we got bad results from that at the end. And as usual, take care. I'll see you on the next video on the DWA Let's Play. We'll see what happens next. Until then, take care. I'll see you around.